1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Remember, Count Kunte, was it? He was a very good midfielder, but I think he's now back on the scene. I don't think he's at Chelsea, but I think he's come back. And maybe enough players now have made the return journey, some of them because they didn't like the climate, even though you've got aircon everywhere and all that. It's a different lifestyle totally, and not to say it's bad. It's probably a very nice lifestyle in a taxless haven like Saudi, but it won't be for all, and it won't be for some of their families. Now, that may mean that players who may otherwise have gone there for the dollar, for the pound, would think about it again, because many of these guys are towards the end of their career, so they're likely or possibly have a family who they wouldn't want to necessarily impose on that family a very uncomfortable climate, which for us in a moderate climate like this, we're not used to even the weather we've been having the last few weeks. Brilliant though I think it is, and I hope it carries on for a while yet. So that may explain why some players are not automatically going there. Kansas City, well, the American soccer leagues, they're not obviously as strong as the leagues in Europe or South America. They're just not. But it still will provide a very nice living for players of Salah's ilk and his ability, because he's clearly still a very good player. I mean, he's probably had his best time now as he gets older, which may be the problem at Liverpool. He didn't quite do it in his last season there. So I think that will be quite a good move for him. But again, it's a massive change of environment and culture, everything really, not so much culture, but a lifestyle for him and his family. So it's really down to whether these players are prepared to accept all that, obviously in exchange for a lot more money. Equally, most of them, they're all in the Premier League, are all multi-millionaires anyway. Money may not be quite the attraction that it would be if they were not of that level of finance. So yeah, I like Mo Salah. I think he did a great job at Liverpool. I think he did all right for Egypt in their World Cup, and I wish him well as an English football fan. And we'll wait and see what he does.
Yeah, wait and see what he does. Yeah, I was just taking it aback a bit because I thought, yeah, it's probably going to end up in somewhere in Europe or Saudi. I didn't think America was on the cards for him, but we never know, do we? Now, the next one is Xabi Alonso confirms Garnacho will leave Chelsea. There is interest in him from other clubs. Hopefully, he finishes in the best possible way for everyone. Now, it sounds like they're chucking him out. There's no club that's named to have an interest in him. It just seems like, all right, so he's leaving Chelsea. It was like what? It just reminded me of what they did to, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's just similar. We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Sometimes joins us on the show. His contributions thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game and his smart solutions come right from the heart. Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
We all have a lovely show every weekday, so join us for a lovely show.
Say hello to Phantom, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us